Book 80, On the Road, published 1955, written by Jack Kerouac. Jack Kerouac was part of the 1950s Beat generation, which included other major writers such as William S. Burroughs and Allen Ginsberg. And what they did was challenge many of the expected values and the anticipated morality of America, such as materialism and conformity to it. And what they did was challenge it in different ways, particularly in terms of their notions of such things as drugs, sex, and looking into Eastern materialism, Eastern mysticism, should I say, and other religions. So what we have in this book is a record of a character's journey, which is Sal, who is both the narrator and the writer. Over a period of 3 years, back and forth around America. And the story is done in what's called streams of consciousness. So the writer writes very long kind of paragraphs and focuses on things like the actual characters themselves, the drama, landscape, and personal development. Themes include journey, conversation, a sense of restlessness. Originally, when Jack Kerouac wrote it, he did it on a 50-foot long piece of paper as an indication of this idea of just simply writing as things came into his head. What the book does, I think, is asks a lot of questions but doesn't really provide any answers. And it tends to really encourage people to experience life and to make sense of life through their experiences. And you can understand the impact it would have had on the 1960s generation. So it's an interesting book, quite enjoyed it. And it's worth reading as a part of a literary classic of that particular generation.